The Kneecapper legendary effect is the most OP legendary effect in Fallout 4, and in this video I will show you why I think it's the most broken legendary effect in the game. Hi, I'm Mo and I'm trapped in Fallout. If you are lucky enough to have a weapon that has the Kneecapper effect, then this is basically what it does. Every time you land a hit on an enemy, you have a 20% chance to cripple the target's leg permanently. This means that if you land a hit, you have a 20% chance to get to a point where they basically cannot walk. Now, there is one slight oversight to this, and the oversight is it doesn't matter where you hit that enemy. You could shoot them in the head, in the arms, in any part of their body, and there is a 20% chance that this could cripple them. On top of that, if you happen to have a weapon that, say, fires automatic bullets, then you have a pretty good chance of taking out an enemy. And right now, I'm basically going to try and demonstrate that to you. So I just happen to have a pipe pistol, considered one of the weakest weapons in the game, which happens to have this Kneecapper effect, which I think is the most broken OP legendary effect in the game. What I'm going to do is I happen to be in the most fun part of the game, and there happens to be a death cloth right there, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and equip the weapon, and I'm going to basically shoot at it. Again, notice this is not an automatic weapon, not at the moment, and I've only just basically emptied out one clip and he is already crippled, and that's it. Now he won't really be able to do anything to me. Now if I get too close to him, then obviously that's a bit too close to be comfortable, but the whole point is he is now basically stuck. Now what I can do is switch to, say, a more slightly stronger weapon, and then I can basically do this and quite happily just walk around, and this is not a problem for me anymore. Now again, just I don't know how else to sort of describe it without sounding too ridiculous about it, but this is just too OP. I can just quite easily sit here and not really have to worry about it. Now this is obviously a one-on-one fight. Perhaps if there were maybe 2 or maybe 3 deathclaws around, then I might be a little bit more worried. But the whole point is that once I've taken him out, I just switch to my pipe pistol, and then I just basically go and run around. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and see if I can find any more dangerous quote-unquote creatures around here, and see if I can reuse this exploit. So I'll be back with you in just a moment. So there you go, I just happened to found one. It was actually right around the corner. So from a distance, again, I'm going to start firing my pipe pistol. And there you go. This time I wasn't even lucky enough to actually empty the entire clip. He just happened to fall down. So while he's there, what I'll do is I'll just quickly take a look around, just to make sure in my surroundings if there are any other enemies that I need to be worried about. He's not going to go anywhere. So let's have a quick look around. There doesn't seem to be anything else that's dangerous at the moment. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll switch back to my my regular weapon, and again I'm just going to go ahead and take him out. And this is basically why this is a really OP and broken legendary effect in my sort of personal opinion. So what I'll do is just go ahead and just finish this off, and then I'll go for another quick stroll and I'll see if I can find something somewhere else. Okay, so looks like I've found another thing. So again, there seems to be a scorpion here and a deathclaw. So what I will do is, okay, looks like they took out the deathclaw, but this is still a pretty good demonstration. I happen to have, wow, a number of scorpions on me at the moment. So what I will do is basically try and cripple every single one of them. So let's do that. So that's that one done. That's that one done. That's that one done. And with that, as you can see, there are a fair few of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rad scorpions. One's albino, or 2 rather are albinos, and 3 are death skull variants of them. And I'm quite happily just well, I'm just sitting here, aren't I? I'm not really doing anything. This is not a big problem, not at the moment anyway. And then what I can quite casually do is this: just take them all out one at a time. And this is why the Kneecapper effect is just too OP. It's basically broken. As you can see in this video, if the Kneecapper effect is not the most broken legendary effect, it certainly is amongst one of them. But did you know that you can actually specifically generate a legendary weapon with this effect by using the legendary farming technique in Fallout 4? Click on the video you see on the screen now and I'll show you how you can use this legendary farming method to generate any weapon or armor that you want. Click on the video you see on the screen now and I will show you how to use the legendary farming technique in Fallout 4.